mental illness, the thing actors pretend to have in order to win Oscars. Now, in real life, mental health can be something of a touchy topic. We don't like to talk about it much. And as one psychiatrist explains, when we do, we don't talk about it well.
Two young men apparently dressed in long black trench coats opened fire about an hour and a half ago at a high school just outside of Denver in Littleton, Colorado.
The worst grade school shooting in U.S. history, at least 27 dead, 20 children, 7 adults, including the principal. And the gunman killed himself.
1 in 68 American children have autism. More than 1.5 million people in the U.S. have some form of autism. A new study in the journal Aggression and Violent Behavior will likely fuel the debate even more. It found some mass murders and serial killers have something in common: autism and head injury. A significant proportion of mass or serial killers may have had neurodevelopmental disorders such as autism spectrum disorder. 28% out of 106 killers had autism. It's not that people with autism enjoy killing or anything, but their inability to understand emotions can cause them to do rash and harmful things without feeling guilt. People with autism are very concrete and literal.
Hi, it's Wendy at CNN still. Oh, hi, Wendy. We're just taking names and numbers right now for the press. Okay, that's yet? Okay, because Fox has somebody on now. Huh? Fox has somebody from your office. I know. We've talked to a whole bunch of people, and it's just, you can only do so many because we got so many more calls coming in.
I got to get to my daughter at Columbine. I've been trying for an hour. I can't get anywhere near there. I got to get no attention. Sir?
Okay, calm down, okay?
There's still shooting going on. Please.
All right, what about injuries at this time?
Excuse me?
What about injuries at this time?
I don't know of any injuries right now.
Okay.
Yeah, we got them. You're coming at me, I'm going for it. Come up the driveway on the left side.
Jen, I need you to call the state police.
He's a shooter. He's a shooter, Adam Lanza.
Yeah, we're going to allow the medical examiner. We're going to wait for the medical examiner to come in and provide the identities of the shooter, of all the deceased in this investigation.
This is Eric Harris and Dylan Klebold. They were responsible for killing 13 people and wounding 24 others in the Columbine shooting. This is Adam Lanza, 20 years old, and he was responsible for the Newtown shooting. Adam Lanza was diagnosed with anxiety, depression, and Asperger's syndrome, which is a developmental disorder that makes it hard for someone to interact with other people.
According to the FBI, at least 25 of the 160 incidents involved shootings at more than one location. In at least 15 of the 160 incidents, the shooters targeted family members, resulting in the deaths of 20 people. In 9 of these incidents, or about half, the shooters then moved on to another location and continued shooting.
Mass shootings have increased around the world in part because we are not taking mental health as seriously as we should be. These are some ways to help. Prevent bullying. Shooters like Eric Harris, Adam Lanza, and Dylan Klebold were victims of bullying at their school. Offer emotional support to friends and families. Don't ignore these signs such as isolated behavior, giving away worldly possessions, and while some see it as a cry for attention, don't overlook social media posts. Call for help. Suicide hotlines, counseling, psychiatric therapy. Most importantly, if someone you know is a danger to themselves or others, speak up. Breaking your confidentiality with that person isn't more important than not only saving their lives, but the lives of others.